to a new video. In today's video I am going to be using my Rachel Wilder's acrylic. I was like trying to get myself ready. There we go. Right, let's start again. Hi! Right, I've got Clear Candy. This is back from when she was Team Gorgeous. She's now Rachel Wilder's Nail Systems. I've got Butterscotch, which is like my fave. Los Angeles. This is the most gorgeous purple. I've also got Hurricane. Oh, I love this one. And New York. So this is going to be quite a dark set because it's Halloween, or Halloween's coming up. I also got out whipped cream. I don't actually end up using whipped cream in this set, so kind of ignore that. And I'm using the premium liquid monomer from Rachel Wilder's. I'm just going to put a little bit in my dapping dish. And I've got my Alina hand today. She is having a new set of nails. Oh, right, okay, from Nail Sugar, I've got Mystical Mylar. Oh, God, this is amazing, this stuff. I've got so much of it. I'm greedy. I love it so much. So I've got the Mystical Mylar. I've got Imperial Plum. This is the most beautiful sort of Cadbury purple glitter. It's a chunky one as well. I'm going to, yeah, pop it in here and show you. Look at that. Oh, don't you just want chocolate now? No, it's a bit early. Well, I say it's a bit early. It's like 10 to 10 in the morning for me. Right, this one's called Raven. This is a black holographic chunky glitter. This is really nice as well. Glitter. There we go. Yes, please. And then I also dug out the Cosmic Stars. These are the silver ones. I think they're available in gold as well. And Mermicorn Mylar. I don't actually use this, but I thought I'd keep it in because it looks quite pretty. And you can get 10% off all the Nail Sugar things that I showed you there using code NATMUG10. I started the nails and I forgot to press record. So I've basically just started doing a reverse smile line. Is it a reverse? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh my God. Brain numb then I was. I'd done this in 3 beads. This I did. Because I'm not very good. I'm not very good at stuff like that. I don't feel very confident using acrylic for some reason. But yeah, I also should have added another bead to make that. There wasn't a lot of the apex on this nail was very pathetic, so I should have added another bead to make the apex a bit. By the way, these tips are from Sarah Burchett. Look at the C curve on them. These are the, I think they're called the TX Extreme Coffin tips. They're oh God, they're amazing. I'm gonna put a thin layer of clear acrylic onto the tips. So this would be your thin layer over the nail bed. So when you are doing a new design, you would file back to that clear layer. This is Hurricane. This is the grey acrylic. It's got like a hint of blue in it. It's really, really nice. I like this one. So I'm doing a marble on this now. I'm adding Los Angeles, which is the purple, Hurricane, which is the grey, and I've got New York, which is the black. I'm not very good. I don't know. I always struggle with marbles a bit. So what I'm doing is I'm taking beads of each colour and placing them on the tip. So I've gone grey, black, purple, and then I'm kind of like swooshing through with my brush. And I don't think I'm very good at marbling. Sometimes I'll do it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's really good. How did I actually do that? And other times I'll be like, oh God, what have I done? So I'm just going to do the same all the way down this nail. This time I've started with black and then purple and then grey. So I'll kind of do it like different colours each time. Like in a different, not different colours. It's the same colours, but I pick a different, no, what's the word? I pick them up in a different order. There we go. I got it right. Oh my God, I can't speak English. So there we are. So that's that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of layer in some of the glitters and the mylars that I've got to give the nail. I was going for Galaxy here, but this is the Mermicorn, a bit of the Mermicorn mylar I put on it. I didn't like it, it was too big. I do take it off in a minute. But I'm adding some, I can't see, this is the Imperial Plum glitter. This is the Micro Mylar. So I like to add, I blame Rachael Wilders because she, not you know, not that it's a bad thing, but she does beautiful nails with lots of depth, and there's a lot of going on in them. And that's kind of, oh yeah, this is the Nail Sugar Chrome, by the way, this silver. I put a bit of that through it. So yeah, it was her that I'd not first seen, but it was her nails that I'd seen with like lots going on in them, and I just fell in love with it. I kind of like it now. You can kind of almost go mad, and it's like, oh look, this is the Raven. I'm putting a bit of Raven in, which is that dark, the black hollow glitter. You can sort of just throw lots of stuff in, and I mean, it looks like a mess, but it looks like a pretty cool mess, you know? Like, it's like, it's not supposed to be a mess, but I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I do, but I can't articulate. Is it articulate? Isn't that not? Oh, I don't know. Just shut up, Natalie. You sound like a right knob. Idiot. Not a knob, sorry. Don't swear. There we go. Right, a couple of cosmic stars on, and that's that now finished. I've just got to cap it, but I'm going to do that in a minute. We're going to move on to this now. So I'm going, I filed the smile line. I popped the nail out to file around the smile line. And now I'm going to go in with, I decided for this one, I wanted black around the smile line. I ended up putting quite a lot on, more than I had planned. Oops, don't get it on the skin, because that can cause allergic reactions. So I'm going around the smile line with the black, and then I'm going to blend some of it down. Don't worry if you're going over your smile line onto the top of the nail a bit, because when you file it, it will file it away nice and neatly. Okay, so I'm going to bring the black down the tip a little bit. And then I'm going to do like a bit of an ombre with the purple. With Los Angeles. I love this purple so much. Isn't it nice? It's a really nice purple. So I need a little bit more. I'm working quite thin and quite wet. There's also like a bit, look, that bumpy bit. Can you see that bumpy bit on the right hand side? Why do I not flatten that down? It really bugs me in the end. Like, I was editing it before I'd done the voiceover, and I'm like, there's a big, like, can you see it there? Why did I just leave that? I don't know. Oh, I'm not very well today. I am alright. I just feel like ugh. I'm surfing the crimson wave. And I just, you know, when you just can't be bothered, and I don't feel like happy and excited like I normally would. So I do apologise if I come across like a miserable moo-moo in this video. Right, this one I am going to do a... Do you know what? I didn't know what I was... Also, excuse the state of my fingernails. I have been picking and biting the heck out of them lately. So I didn't know what I was going to do on this now. I know I wanted to use Hurricane because it was bloody delicious. Do you know what? I bloody love these acrylics. I love them so much. I have sold all my other acrylics because I only want to use these now. Well, I say I've sold them all. I'm selling them. I've got some still for sale, so... Just saying. Right, so I'm going to put Hurricane at the bottom, And then I put my thin layer of clear over the nail bed, because on the top we're going to do, I should have gone up a little bit further with the grey. Right, yeah, we're going to put the black. This is New York. This has got a slight shimmer in it, I think, this one. She has got another black, I think, that's a solid black. But I like this one, it's nice. Going to go in with a bit more black. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the grey and go over this bit again and work it up. There we go. It just sort of blended nicer. So I'm going to leave it like that, and then I'll cap it in a bit. I'll cap it in a bit. I'll cap it down. Okay, Nats, whatevs. There we go. Right, so that's that. This now kept wanting to slip out the finger. Right, the middle nail, I'm going to do the same as I did on this one. So we're going to do that on the middle now. And as if by magic, ta-da! I really like these ones. They're like, I really like the Galaxies type ones. They're lovely. If I do say so myself. Right, now I'm using the clear candy, and I am just going to cap the nails. I'm only going to show you me capping. See what I mean? I work quite wet. You see the bead? I think I work too wet. I think I need to get my liquid to powder ratios a bit better. I'm sorry if you can hear it. This Lorraine Kelly is in the background, by the way, if you can hear the telly. Lorraine Kelly, can you see me, Crowler? If you know what that is, let me know, because I know what it is in my head, and it's always, every time, it's always stuck in my head from when I used to watch it. I can't even remember the name of the program now. It was the guy. Oh, I know what it was. Yeah, if you know what that was, let me know in the comments below. If you don't, then I can't remember that. I do remember it. I can picture it in my head. It was. Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but I know who done it. Yeah. Anyway, shut up, Nats. Right, we're capping. By the way, I'm using 2 brushes. To do the designs, I use my Scarlet Centre Queen brush, acrylic brush. And this one is a lot bigger, so I use this one for capping. Scarlet's brush is a size 8, it's quite little. And I like the bigger brush for capping. So I'm going to cap the rest of them, and I filed them. And as if by magic, ta-da, we're ready to top coat. So I am using Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Gel, and I'm going to make the Galaxy nails shiny. These need to be shiny. There we go. A moment of silence. So you can see that there's loads going on in that, but it is kind of cool. And then I'm going to do this one as well. I'm going to move the phone so you can actually see. Oops. It's a lot more difficult doing acrylic nails on a hand. I'm not going to lie, it's really difficult, especially extreme length nails. I mean, these weren't perfect by any means, but it's not easy. Like, doing nails on tips is a piece of poo-poo. Like, it's easy peasy, but doing it on a real hand, I tell you what, yeah, it's not as easy. Right, this is now the Velvet, I was going to say, the Madame Glam Velvet top coat, Velvet matte top coat. This is my favourite top coat. Full stop. It's my favourite top coat ever. So far, this is my favourite top coat ever. That is a big that's a bold statement to make, but it's true. I absolutely love this Velvet matte top coat. There we go. You can get 30% off Madame Glam as well using my code NATMUG30. They're also doing, they're also donating £1 for every pound. No, for every gel polish sold in their Think Pink collection this month, they are giving £1 to survivingcancer.org, because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's good. So go and check out their pink gel polishes. I did pop a post up on Instagram. Right, this is no wipe top coat. I am going to make a little spider with this on that matte nail. So we're using the top coat like we would a kind of like a gel paint to paint on our spider. I don't like spiders, but it's Halloween, so we've got to put a spider somewhere, haven't we? I quite like drawing them actually. They're quite easy to do, and they look pretty good. In terms of, oh, I've also done a set of nails that I've got on Monday somewhere here. My little boy was on my desk last night, so he's got paper everywhere. He's like, Mum, get me some paper. I'm like, where are your manners? Where did your manners go since you got back from school? I can't find them. Anyway, I've done some cute pink Halloween nails. If you don't like the blood and the guts, I thought, well, I'll do some cute ones. So I've done some pink cute ones. So I'm drawing on the spider's legs. So, I mean, all it is kind of like a fat oval for the body, a circle for the head, and then you just do 8 legs coming out like of the middle where the head and the body meet. Kind of do the legs coming out there, roughly, and it looks all right. It looks pretty good. But, I mean, you can tell it's a spider, which is the main thing. If you can tell it's a spider, then you know, hats off to you, you've done well. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? There we go, last leg. And then I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. And then, can you see it? All right. So it's shiny on the mat, which I thought was quite cool. Then I'm going to use the Madam Glam white gel paint, and I'm just going to use this to create some highlights on the spider, just so that it helps it stand out a little bit. So where there was a leg, I'm just going to do a little line through it. You don't even have to do it like all the way down the leg, just like little sections, just so that it kind of just highlights. Can you see it now? Look, you can see like it's got a leg. Oh, no, it's got 4 legs. Yeah. And then do the same on the other side. Again, don't make it thick because you don't want to cover the whole leg. It's just literally a tiny little highlight. And then you do a little bit on the head and the body. And then I'm going to do, like, add a couple of little fangs as well. Just highlight the little, or is it his eyes? I don't know. Beep, beep. There we go. Beep, boop. Okay, into the lamp for 60 seconds because that's the gel paint. Okay, and then I decided I was going to add some crystals. So I've got Preciosa Jet. I get my crystals from Crystal Parade. And then this is Preciosa Deep Tanzanite. This is a gorgeous purple. You can use code NAT5 to save 5% on any crystals. And then I'm using Rachel Wilder's Crystal Fix. And I'm going to squeeze it from the tube straight onto the nails because I'm feeling brave. So a blob on the body and a blob on the head. And then I'm going to put one of the big purple, the deep tanzanite stones on the body. And the head's going to be one of the jet ones. So he's going to have a black head and a purple body. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop that in the lamp because that's going to move if I don't do it. And then on this nail, because I made this nail matte on purpose because I wanted to put some crystals on. But at the end of the video, I do show a little clip with it shiny. But the photos that I've taken are of the nail matted, so it's kind of all it's all a bit jumbled up today. So what I'm doing now is I'm alternating between the deep tanzanite and the jet crystals because I thought they look quite nice together, and there's a lot of black and purple in this set, so I thought we'd just, you know, so the bigger crystal is at the top, and then I'm going to taper them down to the smaller ones as we get to the bottom of the smile line. I was trying to think of a posh word, but I couldn't think of a posh word. Right, then I've taken some black caviar beads and I'm just going to tip them out. Not masses, just a few. Actually, it's probably quite a lot there. And then I'm going to pop them because there's some gaps between these, and I've got some gem glue poking out. So I thought I would utilise the pokey outy gem glue and pop some caviar beads between them. And the caviar beads just sort of finish off the design. I mean, you don't have to put caviar beads if you don't want to. They are a bit of a faff, but I think they just add that little bit extra. It's just my opinion. Again, it's personal preference. We're all different. If your client doesn't want them, if you don't want to do them, don't offer them. And one at the, I think yeah, there we go. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. And then before they move too much, I'm going to put them in a lamp for 60 seconds. And then that's the set done. I'm going to leave the link to Rachael Wilder's website in the description box below. And all the discount codes and websites will be, look, they're shiny. See that now? Shiny now. Will be in the description box below. I do have a link tree, actually. I should put my link tree in there instead of putting all the codes in. But there we go. I hope you like these. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It is completely free. And you can always change your mind later, though I'd rather you stayed. I'm going to show you another quick video of them this way. I felt like you could see the detail in them a bit better. See that the kind of, look at all the glitter and the chrome and the acrylic and the crystals and the stars, and it's so nice. Anyway, have an amazing weekend, and I will see you beautiful lot on Monday with another video. Love you all.